full up, flaps out. Idle. Out. I am extremely excited to play this plane today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. God darn it. Today's video, we are playing the P-51H 5NA. And I think I'm most excited about playing this plane is just for, geez. Yeah. That climb rate, acceleration, top speed, 650 cals M2, and combat flaps at a very high airspeed. Now, this is a first impressions gameplay of the P-51H. I only have about 4 games under my belt, 2 when the patch was dropped, and 2 today, just to get a little familiar with the plane. So hopefully we do well, and hopefully this plane is easy to get a hang of. Not to perform well, but to get the hang of and the gist on how we're supposed to play it. Now, it is a P-51, so it is just boom and zoom galore. The really nice thing, though, is that now the 51, especially this one, now we are 6.7, but this thing has a monstrous climb rate. It might not show it with the 18.2 seconds, but this thing can get up to about 5,000 meters to 6,000 meters. On Spain, maybe 8,000 or 7,000 before the combat starts. Now, I don't want to focus too much on the stat card because the stat card lies a lot. It lies like a dog. For example, P-51H 6.7. Let's go to the family tree here. P-51D30, 22.7 meters a second climb. This one, 18.2. Even though it looks really cool to read those numbers off, it doesn't, no. Because I have personal experience climbing next to a Spitfire Mark 22, and I was able to maintain a decent climb next to him at medium to high altitude. At low altitude, he was faster. Medium altitude, we neutralized. In that low to or medium high, I was able to overtake him. Just look at this thing, man. It is, we can say this is a super prop. This is one of the last American-built fighters with a propeller in the world. A Packard 1650-9, 12-cylinder inline cooling type water, max power, 1580. You know, you got to really give credit where it's due. Being able to toggle over and hover over a part in a plane and see who makes it and a little bit of stats by it's pretty cool. Well done, War Thunder. Now, one thing that I don't get is that we have a 12-cylinder. Granted, it has more horsepower. Why is it so long compared to the D30? Look at this. It's still a 12-cylinder inline water cool. Now, it has less horsepower. What the heck does the Packard 1650-9 have that's giving it that extra power than this Packard V1650-7? Somebody knows in the comments below. But that's also why we have a longer snout and probably different props. Maybe the added horsepower and further technology, they redesigned the props to be more efficient or grab more air. As you can see, you know what? I'll just get it up right here so we don't have to keep clicking on this stupid research thing. So this is the P-51D, and this is the P-51H. Those are longer. No, I would say they're just about, they're very close together, but these are definitely wider. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's just a beautiful plane, super prop, man. Like the pinnacle of propeller fighters for the United States of America. Now, do we have any cool camos for it yet? That's not the button we press. Really? Like you would think you would like add a really sought after plane and maybe give it a camo or two. Okay. Welcome to Korea. Already ready to take off. Gear up. Now we're a little late to the battle. Let's pop some, not landing flaps. Gotta wait for our gear to go. And actually we'll put some landing flaps on to help us get on target. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're a little late to the battle, and the P-51H can manage that. We're gonna get up to around 330, 340 kilometers an hour. And this is gonna happen. We're gonna climb at 25 degrees up until around 3,000 meters. And at that altitude, the P-51 has squeezed out all the mustard it can for 25 degrees. And then we'll have to go down to 20 degrees to maintain efficient speed to battle. And then at around 4,000 to 5,000 meters, we're going to get rid of our WEP because until we need to use the WEP to engage players. The P-51 runs out of WEP. And I found out the hard way when I was playing this plane when it was released. I was in the dogfight having a bunch of fun, and then my WEP stopped working. And before that, I was like, holy shit, this thing can WEP for days. And then it just went away. It feels like a 4.7 aircraft without the WEP. Without WEP, the P-51H is nothing. And by the way, welcome to 2,300 meters. This thing can climb like a hoss. Now we have a MiG-9 down below. He's probably gonna want to gank me here. He has, okay, never mind. Thank you, Vampire. I guess that's a good trade-off. Oh my gosh, okay. This is going swell right now. The Arado 234 and the Horton 229 just crashed into each other. We got an F-84, an Arado, and another Horton up still. Okay, the P-80 just went down by a head-on. The F-84 looks pretty darn slow. And we have some good altitude on him. Oh, wow. We got more players inbound. The P-51H can definitely catch the F-84. And our job is to clean out the new players who are coming. 262, Horton. Let's go for this 262. Damn, he just strafed the crap out of that meteor. Thank you for that turn. All right. Okay, 262 left. He's got a ton of energy right now. Let's see what he wants to do. Can we kind of outclimb this guy? Let's see what happens here. I thought he had the energy, but maybe not. He might ruse this. Now we're going to start a shallow left turn here. Make him pitch up more and more and more. Oh, this is a 50 millimeter. Okay, here we go. Full up. Flaps out. Idle. Power. Okay, one down. Okay, this big 9 might be our next target. Looks like he's going to pitch down. We have, let's not cut too much energy right here. We have 500 kilometers an hour. This guy can regain his full energy if he dives. You know what? I'm going to pull off that. We got too many friendlies on him right now, close. Unnecessary to be on him. We'll get off wet for a reclimb. Good. Well done, well done. Okay, we got two more guys to deal with, and that is going to be Big Mama and the Arado. Oh, and another guy. Okay, this guy just got to the battle. He might have been a late spawn or AFKer for a little bit. Okay, starting to push me. Let's level out. Gain the airspeed for maneuvering and stuff. Call for some backup. Looks like he might be trying to get the F-84. If that happens, we're going to turn to the right. Yep, he's moving. Give me the elevator. We have climbed back up. It looks like he wants to go for his airfield. We're going to try to cut him off. There goes his flaps. Oh, that's his wing. Oh, man, I didn't even get that kill. Damn it. All right, 2 KIAs by whatever just happened. Oh, that's mean. Pulling off. Back to altitude. That was 1 bullet right to the engine or fuel tank. Okay, so we got a 262. Well, we are pretty much in their terror. What is this? What was that? Okay, we got an MC202, a ME262 in the mix. This guy's definitely going to be re-engaging me, but I lost. Okay, there he is.
Our victory is near.
Hopefully that F-84. Let's see the closing distance. No, it looks like the 262 is going to be able to get him here. Now that 262 is going to be right below us. It looks like he's trying to go for a turnaround climb, and we're going to be in perfect position if we can hurry our ass over there. Oh, yes, sir. A little bit late. Come on, rudder, get on target. Pulling off. We're going to crash if we keep moving in. Okay, on fire. Pulling off. Damn it, we should have stuck on. Hopefully that P-51 can finish him off with that damaged engine. I just don't want to stay down low and lose too much energy. Well done, well done. Good cleanup.
Bravo. Thank you very much.
This guy is on attack route. The only problem now is that it looks like majority of our team is going back to base. And a one-on-one with a 262 is going to be challenging, and I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it up. Just extend, not too fast. We want him to overshoot us, but we also want to have enough airspeed so we can counter and get on a 6. He's on a very aggressive climb. He's going to bleed. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. He was going to bleed his airspeed and turn it back over. Okay, round 2. Pitching him down a little bit. And WEP comes on. More negative. And we'll give him little turns here.
And victory will be ours. Attack the enemy.
Flaps. And this is where the challenge comes into play. Versing a 262 with the P-51H. He has almost every advantage if he has his energy built up. We have 10 minutes of fuel left. I pretty much have to wait for him to designate when he's going to engage and when he's going to disengage. Okay, it looks like he's coming around for another attack run. Now we went high and then did a loop or a aileron roll, or actually a barrel roll. Whoa.
Attack the enemy.
Wow. That was out of freaking nowhere. So confirmed, we got 2 up. We got to bring him low. We got to bring him low. Got 2 on me, 262 from the rear. Horton back up. Broke him right there. Oh, back down. Nicked my tail right there, but we're still good. The P-51H is starting to struggle. And here comes the 262. Okay, finally we can tag team. Oh, this is struggling. Where's that 262 at? My engine's about to blow up, or not blow up. My water's about to overheat entirely. We got 3 minutes of fuel left. Easy, girl, easy. Where's that other H at? Okay, he is super low to the ground. He is kind of following my lead. One of us is going to have to bait this 262, but Woolie's been very competent on not hanging on for too much, not hanging on too long.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours. Attention to the map! Destroy hostile base. I agree.
Okay, it looks like the 262 has pulled off. We're going to use this chance to beeline it for the runway, refuel and rearm, and hopefully clean them up in a little bit. The unfortunate thing is that I think is going to happen is that the game is going to run out, not by time, but by the AI units killing each other. Yeah, once those B-29s get to that objective, it's game over. So you got to think about it this way. We were able to delay the Horton and the 262 from getting our bombers, and they're able to win the game. Hopefully it's not AIs who win the game. That would suck. But our plane is back to base. Little rough landing there. This girl has been through a lot. Flaps up for better braking. What a duel right there. And that's what you're going to get with the P-51H. You know, some games will be a breeze because you get 6.7, but some games will be challenging because you'll verse planes that late game have every single advantage over you. We'll just take off for the memes here.
We have destroyed the enemy's base.
There we go, guys.
Victory will come easily.
Hope you have enjoyed today's video. My overall feeling with the P-51, it's fun. When you get up tiered, it's challenging. When you're at your BR, it's a blast. Again, guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace out.